You guys won't believe what these rappers had to say about YNW Melly being locked up. If you guys are a YNW Melly fan, be sure to watch this video all the way until the end because you're definitely going to want to hear all these big name rappers support Melly. Also, if you do want Melly to be released from being locked up, make sure you leave a like on this video right now because I am kind of curious to know how many people do. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway, and then just comment down below the message at the top of the screen so then I know who to enter. Now, after turning himself in after the police were looking for him, YNW Melly has been getting a lot of support from like really big name artists in the music industry. Now, not only a lot of love and support, but there's also some other artists that are saying how, you know, how can you turn on family and things like that. So a lot of negative things are being said by also a lot of rappers. And not only that, a lot of YouTubers as well that make, you know, videos about hip hop and rap. A lot of people are saying how could you do that to your best friends and your brothers, but others are giving a lot of support. Lil Durk got to call YNW Melly just the other day where he spoke about how Melly should be free and how they're trying to pray for Melly to be safe while being locked up. Now obviously Lil Durk and Melly were really close friends in the rap industry, so being able to hear their phone call on Instagram Live was actually pretty relieving, just because we haven't really heard much from Melly while he's been locked up. You know, there hasn't been anyone like his manager speaking out for words that he had to say or anything. It's been pretty quiet on his Instagram and everything. So hearing him in a phone call with Lil Durk was actually pretty relieving to hear. Now I'll play the clip now in case you guys did miss the live stream.
Oh shit bustin', you got 10 piece. Oh shit bustin' harder than mine. This me. It's yours. I said, oh shit bustin', you got a 10 piece.
Now obviously there was a lot of people in the room there, but Lil Durk did say later on the live stream after they hung up on the phone that he was telling Melly that, you know, everyone's praying for him, everybody back home is hoping that he, you know, gets out safe, and he is safe while being locked up and everything. So that's really cool to think, you know, a lot of people in the rap industry are, you know, lending out a hand to YNW Melly, you know, if he needs any commissary or anything along the lines of that. That's actually really cool to think. Now, getting into the next rapper to have words for YNW Melly being locked up is Kodak Black. Now, allegedly, YNW Melly and Kodak Black actually go back pretty far, and they're actually really good friends. I honestly didn't know that myself, but after doing some research, apparently they've been friends for a few years now, which is actually really cool to hear. Just because I actually have been a fan of Kodak Black for a long time, so it's pretty cool to know that they've been friends for a long time as well. Now, after hearing the news that Melly got locked up, Kodak Black was actually pretty upset, and he had some words to say about it on Instagram Live. Sadly, there are no screen records of the live stream where he was going into full detail and depth about his feelings of Melly being locked up, but there is a screen record of the second Instagram Live that he did. I mean, he didn't have much to say in this one just because he basically talked about it in his previous one for like 10 to 15 minutes. I should have been screen recording while I was watching it, but I wasn't, sadly. But on his second Instagram live stream, he had this to say.
Yeah, so you and Q are like best friends.
Yeah, man, free that boy Melvin, man. Free Melly.
Yeah, that's what's in that drive, Andrew, right?
Drive, sure.
Andrew.
Cause we not. We purrs, man. Man, stop. We not playing like that. Oh, we go bully.
Obviously, after seeing the clip that I also played for you guys after Kodak Black said free Melvin, who is Melly, you can tell that they were clearly really good friends. I mean, they have been for quite a while after I did my research. So, I mean, it is kind of sad, you know, having Kodak Black. He was saying on his one Instagram live stream how he's really upset that the fact that Melly is being, you know, convicted of this, even though it's something that he didn't do. I mean, he hasn't been proven to do it yet, so they're just going to be holding him in a cell and, you know, holding him locked up. And Kodak said that's definitely not the right thing to do. But after all this publicity of YNW Melly getting locked up for this, and I actually was kind of surprised to find out that not many other rappers have even came out to speak on the situation yet. I mean, unlike when XXXTentacion got locked up for his alleged acts that he did, the whole internet literally went nuts, and it was almost like the whole rap industry had something to say. Like, I'm pretty sure I made like a 10 or 15 minute video talking about it. Obviously X wasn't being charged with, you know, taking 2 people out, so obviously the cases are different between Melly and X, but you would still think that, you know, Melly's case with, you know, taking out 2 of his best friends allegedly would have gotten a little more of a reaction online in the rap industry. I mean, I am kind of surprised that this is really the only stuff that I can actually find on rappers reacting to YNW Melly getting locked up, so I am kind of surprised that this is pretty much it. I do want to say now before the video ends, if you guys are, you know, a rap artist and you're trying to get your music out there, I do promote your guys' music in my videos, so if you do want some help getting some plays on your music, make sure you go to my Instagram and send me a DM there, and that's where we can talk about promoting your music inside of my videos. But that has been the video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video if you guys are a YNW Melly fan. Anyways guys, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.